Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for our weekly angel reading for October 29th through November 4th, 2012. And so we're here again. In my meditation today, what I was getting is that that there's a lot going on, obviously, in the world right now, in different parts of the world, with governments and its people. There's storms here on the East Coast, and moving across the West, and of course our elections here. And so, with this, what they were showing me is that the changes that we're going through are divinely guided. We're all here for a purpose, and each of us here now is really, truly here to authentically express our own truth, our soul's truth. And so the message was really to stay grounded and connected to your soul's truth in spite of what's going on around us and what appears to be happening in the world. One of my teachers always says the highest vibration rules the day. And so when we really get connected and really grounded, and we keep our frequencies high, as we were told to do last week with Archangel Metatron, was really talking about keeping our frequency high. And I think they were preparing us because I think we're going through something similar, like a storm in our own lives, as we are, moving towards the shifting for the new energy of consciousness that we're all experiencing right now. And so as we go into higher frequencies, our ego mind really is going to kick in for purposes of self-preservation. So so what we're really being asked to do is to stay focused on our energy of peace and prosperity. I was getting information about the Gulf states from Mississippi to Florida up to South Carolina about the same, to not let this storm affect us, or the effects of the storm concern us about the economy. Remember, abundance starts from within. And so if we stay focused on peace and prosperity, we stay grounded and stay connected and listen to our guides, listen to our angels. They will guide you. They will alert you if there's anything. Remember, nothing can happen to you before your time. And so just really keep your ground, because that will determine how well we all weather the energetic storms that are going through our lives, and I would probably say the last couple of weeks. And so that's why they were really asking us starting last week to do whatever it takes to keep our vibration pure and high in frequency. So let's take a look. Today we have the Archangel Oracle deck for our theme for the week, and we have and we'll be looking at what messages they have for us in terms of our soul connection and our purpose, and how we can stay in alignment with that. And then the fairies, of course, or the elementals, as they told me today they like to be called. The elementals are, they work with our physical holographic matrix. And so basically that means anything that deals with physical manifestation, the fairies or the elementals can really be of great help to us, the nature angels. And today we're working with the unicorns. And so it's interesting because unicorns, this deck, we can work, it's great for children, and it's also great for working with our own inner child, as the unicorns have a very pure, high vibration and energy. So there's that purity again, and staying pure to our truth, keeping pure alignment with our own hearts and our soul. And so it's going to be interesting to see how this reading comes together based on what we're looking at here, and just the cards. So let's take a look at the first card. And this will be like our theme, the archangel that we should work with for the week. And again, it's the Archangel Metatron. Different card, which says prioritize. And the card says, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. And I was drawn to the bowl that the Archangel's holding with the violet flame in it. And it makes me very much think of the violet flame of the I Am Presence. And so Archangel Metatron is really saying here is for us to focus on our higher self, our I Am Presence. Stay grounded there. No matter what's going on around you, let that be the eye of your storm, where you have clarity and purpose and meaning. And from there, the angels can keep you on track, even though you'll be going through an energetic storm in your own life, where your ego consciousness or mind is battling with you. If you stay focused in your soul's truth and constantly going back and asking, your soul, is this in alignment with who I truly am? Does this really truly empower me? Does this help me to step into my power, to align with my truth right now? And if we keep asking that question, we will be guided gently and easily and effortlessly through whatever it is that we're dealing with at the time. And so he was also saying that the inner child is feeling very vulnerable, so we need to have courage and keep our ground in reports to all in terms of respects to all the things that are going on right now. He says, not to get caught in the ego consciousness. So, and again, we will be interested to see what the rest of the messages are for the week. So let's take a look at the first cards. I'll first read them for the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, and the end of the week. And then I'll go back and read it all again for theme, focus card, the action, and what lessons or gifts we're receiving this week, and the outcome. So let's take a look at the first card. Okay. So, none of this, the first card for the beginning of the week is exercise, okay? And so the card says, run, walk, swim, or otherwise move your body. This will give you more energy and happiness. So right now, it looks like we're being given, in the beginning of the week, ways to keep our vibration high again. Again, this is very, very important because you can literally move mountains. You can literally move mountains from the position of your higher self's frequency. Let me say that again. You can literally move mountains from your higher source's frequency. So if we stay connected and grounded in our higher self's frequency and release that truth, then we don't have to necessarily be completely affected by what's going on around us. So we have power, we have choice, and really what this time is all about is how available are you to the opportunities, and it's very positive when you hear that. How available are you to the opportunities that are coming your way? Are you ready and willing to meet those, or make those choices that are in your best and highest good? And the way to be able to do that is from the purity of your soul. So really connecting in with the unicorns this week, and really asking to have the purity of who you are be revealed to you, and asking your angels as well. And so the focus then would be for us to really do anything that energizes your body through movement, any kind of movement that will energize your body. So really try to get out more. This is a week to stay in or to be secluded or isolated, and we know because we're sensitive beings, we often tend to do that. So encourage you to begin the week to get out, and also make this the focus of your week to really create movement and energy for yourself this week. Now let's take a look at the card for the middle of the week. For Wednesday. And it says, wish upon a star. And the card at the bottom says, make a wish and expect the very best. the first thing that is really coming to me about this is that you have to really, in keeping your energy high, when you that aligns you first of all with your soul, because it aligns you with the higher frequency and the pure essence of your divinity. Then this helps you to reach the goal, so that when you make a wish or you have a desire or goal, that you're more readily or easily aligned with it. So, expect good things to happen to you. From your soul. When you're there in that connection, it will be revealed to you all of your desires that have already been accumulating for you, and that the universe is actually manifesting for you behind the scenes. And so what you really want to do is have faith in your dreams and to stay positive and keep your energy high. Okay, so the action then would be this week is to really set your priorities, your desires, and your dreams that are highly aligned with your soul's truth. And start making that a connection. And let's take a look at the card for the end of the week. Okay, and so this card says, you'll know in the morning. And it says, when you wake up, you will have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. So this means, the first thing I'm getting from this card is that there's a waiting period. The ideas will start to come to you. Again, we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago, looking over the horizon there. You can see that there is hope in the sky, in this morning sky, this new dawn. And so we are all getting ready for all kinds of change and new benefits that will come into our lives, gifts and skills and new opportunities that are going to really feed and nurture our soul. So, all we have to do is keep our energy high, have faith in the prospects of our desires. That is inevitable that we must align with them, because our intentions are pure, like the pure energy of the unicorns. And so so this weekend, as well, just really relax and just see what comes to you, and just write those ideas down as they come to you. Okay? And so the gift is that we're allowing patience. Okay? The gift is patience and trusting and knowing that things are working out for the best. And okay. And the card from the fairies is make music. Okay. And so as I tune into this card, and there's that feeling that of opportunity here. They're showing me that to keep your thoughts high and positive as abundance is coming to you. So really here, again, music raises your vibration as well. So the fairies are encouraging you to be creative. If you don't play music, then something artistic that will raise your vibration, that will kind of shift you into visualizing and what you're trying to manifest. So I get this sense of visualization, of creativity, along those lines, that you need to be active and need to be creative as well, as you try to keep your focus on your priorities. So this week is all about being high priority, again, with keeping a deep connection with your higher self, and being able to really create and shift your entire world from that grounded place, and that place of balance that your soul is always able to keep an equilibrium, that is perfectly aligned for you. So as we close this week, let's really continue to the same energy of the previous week, and whatever decisions or actions that you take in this week, let it come from your soul's truth and your purpose, not the collective consciousness out there, but your truth, because each one of us has our own individual reason for being here at this time, and you're all doing and performing your roles beautifully. So I'd like to ask you to continue to subscribe. We're almost about to reach 100 subscribers, and since June when we first started, and so I'm really excited about that. And please give us a thumbs up if you like the videos. I'm sorry about some of the noise. I'm hoping that this won't happen this week, and some of the disturbances that happened in the last video, but I guess I don't know if it's the frequency of the meditation or not, but we'll see how this one goes this week. And so I'm surrounding you with lots of love, and sending you lots of angels and angel blessings for you this week as you go through whatever is going on in your world, and dealing with your ego, that you keep your frequency high, and that we send angels to support you, and ascended masters and your guides extra to surround you, all with wings of love. God bless.